Okay, good afternoon guys. 1st of September. Wow, it's been months and I haven't even updated the this video. My my video log. But anyway, I wanted to actually touch base with people. Last time I actually updated the video about the allotment project, nothing was actually growing apart from grass. But now there's a lot. But well, it's the first year, so a lot of experiments and a lot of mistakes. I put garlic down, they all died. The carrots got eaten by slugs. The onions also got eaten. That's actually onions there. Somebody gave us some potatoes across the way and I said, okay, I'll plant them. I'll see what happens during the winter months. And this is actually, I think this is supposed to be lovage or some sort of cabbage. I think it's lovage, which is like celery. We've planted a lot of borage or borage. That's actually lime mint, which is quite good with mojitos. And this one, a friend gave me some. That's actually chocolate mint. Looking forward to actually for it to get bigger. That small plant there with the flower is actually borage. Nice flowers. Then next we have the sweet corn. The first lot that we had actually ended up all dying because, well, the frost came. I planted it. We ended up with 3 days worth of frost. Originally this had carrots and garlic. But look at now, the garlic is actually starting to come out for the winter time, which is troublesome. And first lot of carrots actually got eaten by slugs, but now they started to come out again. So I don't know what's going to happen. I did actually didn't realize that you should really add sand to any beds for carrots. That way they would grow quite big. Otherwise they're going to be misshapen. But we shall see. Another thing we've realized, even though we tried to use natural methods for slugs, it didn't really work. We tried the eggshells, it attracted the rat. We tried what else did we try? Oh yes, we tried grapefruit because we do have grapefruit in the morning for breakfast, but that seems to be okay. But the best thing to do is actually the slug pellets. So unfortunately, we try to be as organic as possible. We still have to use slug pellets in order to actually get rid of the slugs. Anyway, there are some pots there. I've started on. I tried to actually directly plant cosmos into the soil, but that didn't really work. So now I put them in pots and they sprouted. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So I've got 9 pots growing. So I'll see. I'll hopefully put them in the allotment, or I can also give them to people or have them. Anyway, these are the broccoli. They're biennial, so that means that it will take 2 years before they actually produce vegetables or fruits. What's actually happening with this one is that well, I produce a bit too much. So this I think I have about I think I have about 20 there. The first month or so, they kept getting attacked by the slugs and by the pigeons, but now they've escaped the depredations of the pigeons. These are sprouts. I think they're supposed to be the purple ones, so I'm looking forward to what they produce. That's going to be next year again. Next we have the kale. We've been enjoying a lot of salads the last few months from this place. We used to buy a lot of it from the shops in the market, but now we don't have to, because like we have our own for the next, I don't know, until probably end of September, October. So that's kale. Then you have the chard. There's about 4 different types of. Well, there's 4 cabbages there. That was a gift from an allotment neighbor, and that's a sort of cabbage lettuce type thing. I can't remember what the name is, but that was again a gift. So we just planted them there. So we'll see what happens. But we had two, ate one already. That one's next, so we should be eating that soon. Then another plot. This used to be raspberries and blueberries. They did produce blueberries. Oh, sorry, cranberries. Cranberries and raspberries. They did produce raspberries and cranberries. Unfortunately, they've actually died. From what I gather, there seems to be some sort of bug that's actually going around in this allotment, and it's killing off the raspberries, which is troublesome, really. Another one, radishes. Just planted them about I think about a month ago, and they're already sprouting. So you can see there they're already they've got red radishes already. So looking forward to having them. There's more chard there, and these are the flowers of borage, and those are courgettes. We have been feasting on courgettes. Well, we tend to eat almost every day, so we've been having it for stir fries, having it barbecued, having it barbecued because it's great weather for barbecues right now, and we've been having them barbecued. It is wonderful. I didn't realize that courgettes can be quite sweet when you cook them. Okay, more kale and spinach. And the tomatoes are actually coming out now as well. I was surprised because I didn't realize that you could actually grow tomatoes really well outside. But well, somebody gave us seeds, so we've used it. These ones are artichokes. Again, I planted too many, so I've got, I don't know, about 17 here, I think. A few died, but then the rest actually are going strong. So I'll see what happens. They're supposed to be biennial as well, but so a few of them have actually started producing. I'm not sure if we can actually eat them now. I'll have to see. Okay, back on there you can see apples. I'm not fond of apples apart from cider and apple juice and apple pie or crumble. They're actually nice, but then we end up just leaving them for the birds, really. The other trees haven't produced anything, but then they are too young. And this one, I'll come back. This is actually the herb garden, or the herb bed. You can see a few things. It's still in the process of growing, but you can see curly parsley. I'm looking forward to actually planting more because I do like tabbouleh for summer. Flat parsley. Then you have thyme. Different types of that's sage. There are a couple different types of lavender. Those are greens. Some different types of lettuce. That's actually the one that looks really all over the place, overgrown. There was actually rocket. We love rocket the last few months, but when they start flowering, they turn really bitter and peppery. Well, the idea was you're not supposed to actually let them flower, really. But then, from what we found, the bees actually love the flowers, so we decided, okay, let's let them grow. And we're thinking of harvesting the seeds and maybe doing a seed swap with other people from the allotment. There's another rosemary there. These are the ones I bought originally from, I think, Wisley. And now they're growing quite well. So there's a rosemary, sage, there's coriander, and also common mint. They're nice. I'm not really fond of coriander, but then some other people like them, and of course mint is great in tea. There's a couple of fig, well, I suppose you call them shrubs. We've ended up with about 3 little figs, no, 4 now, I think. Yeah, 4, which is nice. I'll see if they develop further. Oh, 5, nice. This one is not producing anything at the moment. And next we have the beans, runner beans. We tend to keep failing to harvest them properly. And we end up with about the big ones, but these ones are actually quite small now, which is good. So again, I love them in stir fries. Bit of chili powder, chili flakes, they're great. And this is the main courgette bed, with the borage actually protecting them from insects. You can see there that actually the borage actually attracts the wasps and the bees. And again, I think they go after the small insects that actually go after the courgettes. Apart from the slugs, that's one of the ones we have the problem with. And of course the rhubarb, which is the mainstay in any allotment plot. And this one, took some photos of the strawberries when we were harvesting. They were great. Now they're, well, overgrown again, but at some point we'll have to actually clean it up. But for now we're leaving it alone. So we'll probably, we'll see what happens. I mean, I wouldn't mind actually having 2 beds of strawberries, which are, oh, they are delicious, especially with ice cream, especially during the summer months. Okay, this is Obi. So, I mean, people telling me that we did quite well for the first year of having an allotment. This has been growing what hasn't been really cultivated in the last 3 years or so. So we had to start from scratch, really. So it was a blank canvas. So we've been enjoying ourselves, but always a few plans for next year. But I have been advised what I can do is plant for the winter months. So, well, starting this September, I can plant onions, garlic, and potatoes. And then harvest them during the winter months. I'll see. I'm hoping that this plot doesn't get flooded again like last time. I think February, March, it was bad. It's like somebody turned on the tap and everything ended up down here, sorry, because you can see there's a slight incline, so all the water when it rains comes down straight down here. But looking at the herbal bed, there's actually the potential of the whole bed, really. We managed to get a lot of horse manure from a local stables, which is nice. And I've been getting wood chips from the pile from the allotment, but still we have grass growing. So I'll probably have to do it again. Take these out, put more cardboard, and then put more wood chips. So that's another project for the next few months or so. But then, yeah, probably we'll have to expand the bed, put more drainage, because I'm concerned that we're gonna end up with a lot of water here. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching this. 13 minutes already. But anyway, I just wanted to actually show people, well, also myself, so something to watch later on, what people can do to grow their own food. Resistance is fertile after all. Okay, peace out guys, see you later.